Hey everyone out there today, this is Krakatoa, and today what I'm going to be looking at is the new Azodin KD2, or as they like to call it, the Azodin KD2. I just got mine yesterday. Today is Saturday the 10th, and let's open it up. Here's the box that it came in. And I'm also going to be comparing it a little bit too, because I've only got two markers. The other marker that I have is the Azodin Chaos, not even the KD, but the Azodin Chaos, which is a $90 marker, $89 or $90. I think Azodin is awesome with the markers that they have as far as the components that they have with their markers. You find those on more expensive markers, and you really get great quality at a good price with the Azodin. So the Chaos, this is a $90 marker, mechanical marker, and we're going to be looking at the KD2. So let's open up the box. Okay, so right away we've got our manual right here, our warranty card, and here's what the marker, the boxed marker comes in. Really first rate. This is feels like a laser cut foam. Really hard, really nice. As you can see, the colors that I got the gray and the cyan, the cyan blue, or cayenne blue, however you want to pronounce it. The marker itself I got through Zephyr Paintball. I don't know if they still have any left in stock, but I went on there earlier last week and ordered it. It shipped in about 3-4 days. FedEx 2-day delivery for $3 extra. And the marker itself was from Zephyr was $199.95. So it's about a $200 marker from Zephyr, and but I think you're really going to appreciate what comes with it and how sharp it looks for the price. Again, Azodin is tremendous for the quality of marker that they put together for the price. You can't compare it to anything else anywhere on the market, in my opinion. So let's take the marker out. All right, so here we have it right here. A couple of things real quick off the bat. With the marker, it's your typical setup, just like the Chaos, as far as the where the safety is. The rear bolt system is pretty much the same as far as the setup and as far as the cleaning. You can see that. Your velocity adjuster is right here. You'd use your Allen wrench to take care of that. You do have a locking feed neck clamp that will fit any of your high-end hoppers or feeders. The Chaos itself did not have that. Obviously, just a regular feed neck, the screwing type of feed neck. And I would recommend with the Chaos, don't waste your time on going with any high-end feeders or hoppers. Just a regular gravity feeder, from what I found. Because with the Chaos, I also I went out and got a halo that I put with the Chaos, and there's really no difference in the quality or the speed at which the paint's coming out. In fact, sometimes you may get it feeding too fast if you have your halo set a little too quickly, and you might chop paint or have a couple of balls coming out at the same time. We'll find out how it works with the KD2, but my guess is that this type of hopper is going to work really well with the KD2. Anyway, a couple of features here which are really, really good is that you've got your on-off ASA right here. Okay, right there. We'll go ahead and hook up a tank in just a second. The barrels themselves, again, Azodin does a tremendous job. The barrels themselves, the barrel itself is a two-piece carbon fiber barrel, 14 inches in total. Really, really sharp. Again, in my opinion, really sharp. So I'm going to try to put the barrel together for us here. Give me a second. I'm sorry that my foot's in the way and that the picture's not the best. I'm trying to do this on my own here. Anyway, so here's the barrel. Again, 14 inches. as opposed to the 12-inch that comes stock with the Chaos. Again, this is not the Chaos D. This is the just the $90 Chaos right here. Set this down. Again, I apologize for the quality of the video. Let's screw this in. And there's a pretty good look at what the gun looks like, as far as pretty sharp. I mean, it's really a nice look to the gun itself. You've got the ASA right there, the on-off. You've got the 0D system, which obviously isn't on the original Chaos, but it's on the KD right here. It screws in and out now, so very easy to take this. Let's get that out. This unscrews. And again, this is where you can adjust, not by this. See how that comes out. Goes back in there. But the adjustments to be made, again, with the 0D system are going to be right here. You'll take, and depending on how many turns you make, you'll end up being able to adjust the PSI, the pressure at which you're operating. I think it goes between 225 and 250 PSI, much more consistent as far as when you're using the marker. You also have the Rocksteady regulator right here, which you can, again, you can adjust with your Allen wrench between using the velocity adjuster and this. This will help again with tuning your gun to what you're trying to do with it. I haven't had a chance to go out and shoot with this marker yet. I intend to try to do that this weekend. If not today, then tomorrow. Our paintball place down here in where I live down in South Florida, Hot Shots Paintball. Usually Sunday through Thursday after 3 if you've got your own gear. The only thing you're paying for is field paint. So it's a good deal to me. I don't have to pay for field usage just for the paint if I've got my own stuff going out there after 3. I get a lot of people out there. It's a good time. Anyway, put some questions in. I'm trying not to take forever talking on this video. I'm going to go ahead and just try to hook up an HPA tank real quick, just to give you an idea for anyone that's not familiar with an ASA, how it does work. And so just give me a second to do that. Of course, it's going to do this now. The right angle. Okay. So anyway, got a Gorilla tank, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and tighten it up. I really like this. I mean, obviously, a lot of you guys are probably familiar with this. I'm not, so it's something that's really neat for me. Okay, you can hear where the tank is there. We'll go ahead and just fire one time. The trigger, again, really feather. Really nice trigger. I think you're going to be able to get a lot more, at least for me, compared to the Chaos and even to the KD. From what I understand, you're going to be able to get more of a better ball rate per second. The trigger doesn't have to come back as far before you can you're able to pull it again. So cover your ears real quick. I'm just going to give it one little shot. Okay. Anyway, as far as the ASA, this is, a good feature here for me. Nice and simple. And there it is. And then your tank can come off nice and easy without all the hassle that normally I had on the Chaos, where you got to keep screwing it nice and tight. It's nice and loose here. There shouldn't be any issues with fittings and stuff. Anyway, put questions in the comments section. I'll try to answer those in more detail if you guys have questions. But again, I just want to give you an idea of what this marker looks like. It's really sharp. As far as the Chaos, I really like it. The KD2, again, I got mine from Zephyr Paintball, and it's was selling at $199.95. All right, take care, guys. Thanks a lot.